When Neil and Pao proposed the challenge to me, I was excited to hop on board until they told me I had to spend another $100 on a new keyboard. Like, there's no way in the world I'm spending that much money on something I already have. It absolutely makes no sense. It's just a keyboard. It's basically a waste of money. I can't imagine how people spend this much. I'm a hypocrite, and here we are. To be honest with you guys, I'm fairly new to the keyboard scene. Compared to Neil, I have a bit more experience in building custom mechanical keyboards because of the videos we've done on this channel. But it's still not much. I've never lubed the switch nor modded a stabilizer, so it's kind of something that's new to me. But I'm very much up for the challenge and I'm excited to push through. So the way I really want to take on this challenge is how normal people would go out and build their first custom mechanical keyboard. So I want to approach it from their perspective as a first-time builder. So that got me thinking, what's the easiest way to build a custom mechanical keyboard for $100 where I'm from? Basically, the answer is to buy one off the shelf. And I know what you're thinking, it defeats the purpose of the challenge, it's against the rules, but let's put it this way. The rules stated that I need to buy keycaps, the switches, and the board. And the rules stated if I want to use any stock parts, I'd have to mod them in one shape, way, or form. Which I'm gonna be doing, don't worry. After searching the internet for quite some time, I think I was able to find a decent setup for my new keyboard. Oh, I think it arrived already. Let's go check it out. Okay, so for the board, I got the RK68 or RK8375 2021 edition. I got the board for a pretty decent price, or at around 2,713 pesos, or about $55, give or take. So this board is a 65% board. It has good reviews, and the new 2021 model is hot swappable with USB Type-A pass-throughs. I'll be doing a full review on the stock keyboard, so stay tuned for that. The only problem I see with this board for this build is that the only available one came with blue keys. Yeah, I personally hate blue switches, and here's why. So yeah, blue switches aren't great. So I'll be changing those up with something a bit spicy. I decided on going the tactile route, and I decided to switch out the blue switches for glorious Holy Pandas. We got these amazing tactile switches, and they sound amazing lube. So I wanted to try them. It's gonna be a good change of pace since I use linear switches on my daily drivers. I got 70 switches for about 2,150 pesos from some guy on Marketplace. But if you're gonna be buying brand new, you're gonna be paying a couple of extra more. I decided to go used because I wanted to fit within the strict 5,000 peso budget for this challenge. So I had to go as low as possible. But paying a bit more won't really hurt if it's a couple of like 200, 300, 400 bucks more. So yeah, the price difference of buying something that's used isn't that far off from buying something brand new. All right, now for the keycaps. The keycaps. Okay, so I spent 217 on the board and 2,150 on the switches. That leaves me with about, yeah, I wasted my entire budget on the switch and the board. So that leaves me with about 137 pesos for the keycaps. Yeah, give me a second. So I asked a friend if I could buy a set of keycaps from him for 130 pesos. He agreed to sell them to me, but there's a problem. They're missing a few keys. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but let's build this thing. So I started by lubing the switches. I followed the video Pao recommended us, but hot damn, it takes a long time to lube switches and stabilizers. So yeah, for the keycaps, the set I bought was missing a couple of keys. So here it is, in all its glory. Yeah, it's perfect. But in all seriousness, if we didn't have these strict rules for the competition, I feel like we would have been able to get a decent build for about a bit more than 5,000 pesos. If we didn't have the rules at all, our keyboard would look like this. This is going to be a great starter keyboard for a lot of people that want to get into the space and want really nice sounding switches. The keyboard build is easily available, it has a great value typing experience, and I personally enjoyed using this keyboard when playing games like Apex Legends. It has a wireless dongle that makes it easier to connect to other computers, but at the same time, it also supports 2 USB Type-A pass-throughs, so if you're plugged into your computer, you can attach USBs or other USB devices there. Also, battery life is pretty good. Again, I'll be doing a full review on this keyboard in the future, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, there's my build. I hope Pao likes it when we show it off to him. It's nothing special, but it sure is creative. So I'm sure Neil has something exciting up his sleeve, and I'm excited to see that. Oh yeah, before I forget, here is a beautiful sound typing test of my keyboard for your wonderful ears to enjoy. Yeah, we're not playing that until the finale, so stay tuned next week for that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up and comment down below. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. We do weekly tech videos and other tech content, and you don't want to miss it. Especially the finale to our series that's happening next week. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya!